Hello YouTube, this is Billy or CampyMcamperperson, and this is my first ever video for you guys. This is a free-for-all I picked up on Fallen, I think it was, earlier, and I've got this in the background because I want to talk about how I got into YouTube, my goals on YouTube, and how I actually got my name. So let's start off with my goals. My main goals on YouTube are to hit a massive 10,000 subscribers. I know that is completely massive, especially for someone who's only got one subscriber. That's 9,999 more. That's simple maths for you. And yeah, that's a lot. And the reason I want to get that much is because I really want to challenge myself. The other main goal I have is to get partnered with a network. I'm not saying YouTube itself. I do not want partnership with YouTube itself. By a network, I mean Machinima, TGM, Yoush, all of them. And my final big-ish goal on YouTube is to get a total of 10,000 likes, because the more people who like you, the better. Kind of. I don't really want to get masses of dislikes, if you know what I mean. And I want to get my message out to a lot of people. Anyway, that's over and done with. Now I'm going to talk about how I got into YouTube. Well, I've been in YouTube in and out for quite a long time. Not on this channel, obviously, but I've never actually been uploading videos to any of my channels. What I've been doing is I've been helping other people, because I've never found the time or just simply the effort to try and get into YouTube, because I never seen any point in talking to a computer screen and playing games to make people happy. But that changed when I started to really get into Machinima's videos, TGN's videos, Yoush's videos, as I've been talking about, and that really gave me some dedication. So I thought maybe I'll go buy a HD PVR and I will get all of the latest games or the latest gear, and I will start doing this for people and see how they like it. So that's what I'm really doing. I'm seeing how you guys like it, and that was a complete fail. That was 3 shotgun bullets. I've never seen anything that bad, but hey, this is Call of Duty, we've got to let it slip. Anyway, with the YouTube business, I got into it because as I've said, I want to get my message across, and I simply want to have a bit of fun. And because YouTube is, it's not a main life thing, I can do it in my spare time, which is great, because I don't really do much things in my spare time. I just sit around on the computer anyway. And that pretty much sums it up about getting into YouTube. Now I want to talk about how I got my name. Well, again, me and my friend Kane, who's again Arlax Media, I think it's Reflex Media, I don't know, it's going to be in the description. We were in a conversation with a few other people, and I said I needed a gamertag change, because my gamertag was Unite My Rice, because I used to go by the name Ricey. I don't know why, I just did. And basically what happened was, this one guy called Patrick Costello, I think, I don't know his YouTube, I'm sorry, said, why don't you get something like Campy, because of the way I play. And the way I play, as I see it, I don't see it as camping. I see it as, if you kill someone, or a group of people, you know they're going to go back to that spot to try and kill you. So if you stay there and wait for them, you know you've got a better chance of getting the kill, because most likely they'll be sprinting towards you, or at least moving towards you, so they won't be concentrating on you, they'll be concentrating on their surroundings, because they want to get to you. And that's why I camp, let's call it, and I find it quite fun, because it's fun to kill people. I should get psychiatric help, I know. But yeah, I find it fun to play the way I do. Maybe some of you don't, maybe some of you do. I mean, I do rush quite a lot of times, but I also camp, obviously. And another point I want to make out of that is I am not only a Call of Duty player. Do not get me mixed up with that, because this is just a name, an entertaining name, which I hope entertains you all. I will be rushing on Call of Duty, and I will be playing a lot of FIFA, because FIFA is probably my favourite game in the whole wide world. Anyway, back to how I got my name. This Patrick guy, he's from Scotland, and he said, I think it was something along the lines of, he wanted a McDonald's, which was nothing to do with Scotland, but because I seen McDonald's, I was thinking, maybe I can make fun of him, and then because he kept on, let's say, going on, I don't want to say another word that I was thinking of, about me camping, so I said, why don't I just use the name CampyMcamperperson, and it actually caught on, and everyone liked it, so I thought I'd use it, and I'm surprised it's not already been used, because it seems like quite a popular name. Anyway, that's about it for the goals, how I got into YouTube, and how I got my name. So I want to talk about the series I'm going to be doing. And what I am actually going to be doing is one series is going to be called CampyMcrunnerperson. Sorry about that, I got a bad sore throat I should say. And that's dedicated to Call of Duty, and it's dedicated to what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys to comment on each Call of Duty video I put up and say, I want you to camp with blah blah blah, I want you to rush with blah blah blah. So it could turn out I'm camping with an M9 pistol, or I'm rushing with the heaviest gun on the game, which would really be no point at all, but because it would be a bit of fun, it'd be quite funny. And the FIFA series that I'm going to be doing, which is going to be every 2 days, this Call of Duty series is going to be every 2 days as well, but it's going to be rotating. I'm going to be doing a series where I play FIFA and I build up really, really, really good teams which don't get, well, with players that I think are completely underrated. And I'm going to be contacting certain YouTubers. They might be big, they might not. I might have some guests on the shows and so on. And I'm going to be asking them if they could play their best team, and we can see where it goes from there. Because the way I see it, putting a really bad team up against a really good team is actually really funny. I mean, most people would rage until, I don't know, the sun goes down. But I find it really funny because if you do score, the good player usually ends up raging, or he'll say, you lag switched or something, which is hilariously funny. And if you lose, it's just you knew you were going to lose, so you may as well have just been messing around anyway. That's how I see it anyway. And yeah, that's about it. During the 2-day period things, 2-day rotations, I will be doing other games, such as I might do Forza 4, and I might do the Top Gear test track lap with different cars, because if you're a UK viewer, maybe if you're US, I don't think you would if you're a US viewer, but that doesn't say you won't. You should know what Top Gear is. If you don't, I suggest you go and buy a TV and switch to ITV2. Anyway, Top Gear. As you know, the Stig takes cars like the Kozeneg, the Lamborghini and whatnot around a test track, and he tries to get the fastest lap possible with them. I will be doing that, but I'll be doing it in cars you recommend. So say you recommend I do it in a Lamborghini Aventador, I'll do it in that. But then say you recommend I do it in a Subaru Impreza STI, I think it's called, I'd do it in that. Anyway, this gameplay is nearly over, I think. It's been quite fun talking to you guys, even though I've not really been talking to you, just been listening to me go on and whatnot. It's been a really fun game, actually. I know I didn't get an amazing score. I think it was... I shouldn't say that, actually. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I didn't get an amazingly good score, and I did not play to my best ability, because I really wasn't trying to get a good game. I don't really try to get good games in Call of Duty. I just try to play how I play and see how it goes. If it goes good, it goes good. If it doesn't, then I might upload it anyway, because it could be a funny fail. I might start a series on funny fails, you never know. I might start a series on, I don't know, wonderful wins, or amazing, I don't know anything that rhymes with amazing, or, yeah, that completely failed, didn't it? Anyway, so this basically sums up my gameplay. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you can leave a subscribe, a like, and a comment for my next series. Not my series, my next installment in the series. and I hope you will stay tuned for my FIFA series, because I hope that's going to be a complete blast and everyone's going to love it and it's going to be the best thing in the world. Anyway, thank you for watching again, guys. That was about it. This has been CampyMcamperperson, and this has been my very first video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye!